how we are going to deal with this question. So we already know that we can perform the operation on the log when the bases are same. But however, I have a different base over here. Here the base of log is 3 and here the base of log is 1/3. So somehow I need to make the bases equal. I need to turn this 1/3 as 3. Then I would be able to perform on this log. Then I would be able to operate this log. You might be knowing the formula that when the logs are in subtraction, the subtraction changes into division, right? If I have log and if I have x and if there is base a and then again minus, then log y and again base a, then I could write log x upon y, right? And there would be the common base. This is the formula. But how we can turn this 1/3 as 3? So there is a rule that is called the switch rule. Okay. So whenever I'm going to switch my base, I'm also supposed to switch my input. So if I'm going to switch x square as 1 upon x square, if I'm going to reciprocate my x square, I'm also allowed to reciprocate my base. This is the rule which we are going to follow. So let us try. So I'm going to write log x as it is, minus I'm going to write, and I'm going to write here instead of 1/3, I'm going to write 3. As I have written 3, I'm now supposed to write 1 upon x square, and that is equal to x. This is how we are going to solve. Now we already know when the logs are in subtraction, then that changes into division. So let us solve that. So log 3, that is subtraction, it changes into division. That means x divided by 1 upon x square is equal to 6. Now you already know how to solve this part. X divided by 1 upon x square. It's simple. So you are going to write x. So you already know how to operate on fractions. So how we are operating on fractions, the division will change into multiplication and that will reciprocate x square upon 1. So x times x square is going to make x to the power 3 or x cube. So you are going to get x cube over here and you have 3 is equal to 6. Now turn this into exponent. How we are turning this into exponent? The exponent and logarithmic function, they both are the inverse function of one another. So here the base would be same. My input will become my output. So x cube is my input, that will become my output. My output will become my input. So this is how I'm going to deal with. I need to, like remove this 3. How I could remove this 3? I could do 1/3 over here and 1/3 over here. So this 3 and 3 will cancel out. This I can write 2 over there, right? So x should be equal to 9 and that's my answer. This is how we are going to solve. If you want to learn more concept of mathematics or any other subject, feel free to text us on Noble Learners. The website link is given in the description box, and you can also contact us on the WhatsApp for one-to-one tutoring for American curriculum.